Hello everyone, welcome to Infested Planet. I'm just going to go ahead and read from the store page here. This is an early access game, so things may or may not be done. Developer says most of it's done, so we'll go with most of it's done. Alright. Command a team of 5 elite soldiers against an alien horde of 100,000. Surrounded on all sides, you must outmaneuver and outsmart the enemy. The enemy is closing in around you. Your soldiers are being flanked and the perimeter is slowly collapsing under a vicious alien assault. Robotic turrets will not last much longer. Just a little more and the bugs will swarm into your unprotected base. What are your orders? This is like a story here he made for about the game. You order your soldiers to fall back to a defensive choke point and rebuild your defenses. Sacrifice the forward squads to gain some extra time. Gather your team while equipping them with flamethrowers and laser guns. Start building a siege cannon for fire support. Then, while the aliens are busy, flank their main hives to destroy and capture them. You've just pulled off a tactical victory, but there's no time for rest. The aliens are constantly mutating. One moment your shotguns are ripping through the horde, the next the aliens grow hard, bulletproof armor. You must adapt as well. That is kind of the main feature of this game. The aliens will adapt. The more hives you destroy, the more adaptations the aliens will have. So the game never becomes easy. It never becomes kind of a steamroll through the rest of it. It's harder the first hive. It's even harder on the last hive most of the time. So it's a very fun game. It's a little top-down, tactical strategy game kind of thing, and I'm quite enjoying it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, the joys of an infested planet. Now this game seems to be having the same issue that Mercenary Kings was, in that it's running at half the frame rate, despite what I set it to. Even if I set it to record to 60 frames a second, it still records at 30. I'm not entirely sure why. Now this is the second time recording it because I was trying to fix that. This game's a tactical strategy game thingamajig, as mentioned. Has this little shop system where you can actually purchase upgrades as they unlock as you go through missions. These little ones with notches above them, or ranking insignias above them, whatever. Chevrons, is it? I think it's chevrons. Those are one-time use things, so you can get a one-time use minigun for a mission for all of the money ever. But, you know, I've already got a bunch of upgrades, so what do I care about the one-time use stuff? That seems a bit silly. That being said, there are repeatable missions, so whatever. Now last time I did the Mineshafts raid, and it appeared to be having some sort of weird issue where it wasn't running properly. This is possibly due to the fact that it's running at 30 frames a second, and the game has issues running at 30 frames a second, like Mercenary Kings does. I don't know why it's doing that. I can't feasibly stop it, it seems. So I'm gonna try night and day and see if it works properly. So listen up, team. The good doctor wants us to dig inside the carcass of that big alien beastie that we killed. There was actually kind of a quote-unquote boss mission last time, so. Grubs have been acting strange, attacking one moment, going to sleep the next. We gotta hold out while they rush us and strike back when they're napping. Okay, so this mission seems to have some sort of odd quirk about it, which is cool. I like variance in my missions. It's possible they have a mutation just pre-activated. I'm not entirely sure. Who knows? I hadn't done this mission, obviously, because it's right there. You cannot repeat missions, but you can repeat the little ones that have like the recycle or the reload icon on them. Those aren't really missions. The raids, if you will. So someone's being studied. That guy has a sweet monocle. Gotta admit, sweet monocle. We own a lot of things. We're also protecting the thing in the center. So let's go ahead and build a turret up here, because we're gonna need one. And now you can see all of our bases around. We've got some ammunition sitting there. I probably should have told them to attack move instead of just move, but whatever. The enemies will wander up to our little bunkers here and try to murder them. The bunkers can heal themselves. These are like advanced bunkers. They're nearly indestructible, I would argue. We're gonna have to go back down here now and attack move that way. So hopefully that turret can handle itself. I just have to survive for 15 seconds, it seems. It seems like I'm gonna need to build a whole lot of machine guns, but I don't have the build points to build a whole lot of machine guns, so. Yeah, they have mutations already. They have barriers, hive spit, and counterattack. That's the mutation that's causing them to do this. Or at least that's the mutation that was causing them to move really fast anyway. Let's take some of you. Head up there for now. Just 2 of you. See if we can save that bunker. They're falling back, are they? Oh, they're not falling back, they just lost their mutations, okay. So got two minutes to kill the aliens. Okay. Well, I'm certainly not killing the aliens that way. This dude can hold that himself. You guys, go that way. That looks like a bit much for me to handle. That's definitely a bit much for me to handle. So I think I may end up having to clear this right side, and I've done a horrible thing and aggroed that hive. Lovely. Stupendous. I'm curious if they will actually get more, can I get a medic? No. If they'll get more modifications or whatever. Whatever you want to call it, stupid things. That dude's sneaking off. Can you intercept them for me? Kill him. Thank you. I don't want them wandering off to that base behind me, because I don't have any defenses over there. That north side has a gun on it, so it'll have to live. I apologize for the slow speed. I do. There's not a whole lot I can actually do about it, though, so... And that was a bit silly. I don't have a medic, so I really should be careful doing that kind of thing. Thank you. Like, this guy's about to die, so he needs to back off a bit. In fact, he's gonna die to poison. Yep, there he goes. He'll come back after a bit of time. He will come back, but, you know, that's a bit of time where I don't have a dude. Hopefully he comes back on that one, because that's some aliens going to it. He did. Good. I may end up just having to keep him over there. Also, I was gonna say I should have him get ammunition as well, but I'll be alright without it. So the aliens appear to, yeah, the aliens for the most part appear to have simply stopped spawning, so someone else died at some point, it turns out. Can you two handle that? They should be able to. Eventually they should be able to. If you don't capture these points, they'll rebuild the hive on it. But the hive starts with like basically no health, so it's not too much of an issue to retake it. I need you idiots moving forward. I need you idiots to build a turret whenever they capture that. Also I need... No, I don't want to... we're probably going to have to end up aggroing lots of angry things. Can't put another one there. I'm going to try and pull that back, but we're undoubtedly going to aggro that hive, so... So that has a gun there. You guys can bugger off this way. He needs to stay over there, though. I don't know why I suddenly got full ammo there. Bizarre. These are the alien captured machine guns. Don't go anywhere in that red range. You'll be murdered. Rapidly murdered. Okay, he is a medic now. Good. So we actually have a medic now. Splendid. And I've realized a slight flaw in the placement of that gun. So medics actually have kind of a, I think it's a grenade launcher they have. So fun times there in grenade launcher land. I would love to actually recycle this and build it like that. Actually, no. Let's rethink that. Let's build it. I need to make sure it's protecting that other one while protecting that. I need to make sure it's protecting everything in its mother, basically, is how this works. Just get out of range of that gun, thank you. Protect that while it builds the machine gun. Right, okay. So that should be fine. Or at least it should be fine. I don't know if it actually will be fine. It probably won't. No. We're gonna have to make an advance on this southern area here. We're gonna have to not make an advance on that southern area there and just chill. don't know which I'm assuming they're going to come from every direction at this point, but I'm not entirely sure. First time I've done this mission, so we'll see. They just get the same mutations back. Just fine and dandy. That guy's chillaxing, I know. They seem to be coming from the same hives as last time. Not necessarily all of them. What is that? That's a special spawner doodad thing over there. I don't really know. They're pushing that turret real hard. Thankfully I have those guys over there. Hopefully this turret can handle itself. It doesn't look like it's probably going to be able to. So we're gonna send these guys up to reinforce that. Hopefully our men down here can hold the line. Now I see what it means about attacking when they're not vicious, horrible alien monsters. Change of plans. You idiots need to be down here. Because suddenly they're attacking that one. That one does not have a machine gun to protect it. That blob seems to be fairly passive, so I don't think I need to worry about that. It's taken them like a minute and a half to get around that freaking corner, so not terribly worried about them. You need to be in front of the medic. Because the medic has a long-range weapon. You do not. It has a relatively long-range one. Do I have enough BP to do anything? Can I build another turret? No. I'm saddened. Pretty sure we're going to try to push this southern area here and use a turret to assist us. These turrets are very powerful. And if I can get that turret to start shooting... I didn't realize... Oh, there's things everywhere now. Oh boy. If I can get that turret to start shooting the hives down here, it'll make it a lot easier. It's not really looking all that pretty. Let's get this medic up here. No, don't shoot those. You need to help the main little bunker doodad thing. I say little bunker doodad thing, but that's not really a little bunker, is it? There we go. That's not good. We're gonna lose a bunker up there by the looks of things. We're definitely gonna lose a bunker up there by the looks of things. Kill the aliens, eh? That's actually locked, so it's entirely possible we can't lose that bunker. Yeah, it looks like we can't lose that one. Good! Because sweet Jesus, man. You two get over there. Okay. Curious if we can lose any of these bunkers. I know we can lose that one because that was not locked because I took it. So this guy can start heading down here as well. So let's begin the advance, shall we? Let's sell that, build a turret closer. This turret will hopefully be able to assist us in destroying these hives. It's kind of the plan here. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work, but hey. If I can take out this whole south side, which probably ain't gonna happen, because that one's got freaking turrets on it, but if I can take out this whole south side here, it's gonna be a lot easier to defend, because I can put a turret here, and one there. That'd be good. And I'd have a lot of BP left over because of all these capture points over here. You're being murdered. Can I build you into something? The flamethrower? No, because I still don't have any BP. I can't actually see the BP for anyone curious because my frame counter is in the way. My little recording icon frame counter. You are blowing the crap out of that, which makes me very happy. Can you hit that as well? Curiously. I don't think he's in range of that. No, we're gonna have to move it again. That's fine, no, that's fine. You don't lose anything from recycling them as far as I'm aware. I do wish I had helicopters researched though. Or heck, even reinforcements, or regeneration, or any of those. All of those are useful. This is an interesting mission. They actually completely stop attacking you. It's kind of cool. Got a minute 30 to destroy. I'll have to destroy all 3 of these, otherwise it's just not going to work. Because if I don't destroy all 3 of these, then we end up in a situation where, lo and behold, the bunker that's down here is being murdered. Or something like that happens where it just respawns on top of my dude. Come on, get it built and then run away. He's being sliced to bits. We're gonna lose that turret. For the love of God, man, protect the turret. We lost the turret. We're gonna have to reposition that turret, because that's not gonna work right there. Put it right there. We are not making a whole lot of an advance here. Like, as in, basically no advance. I'd love to have a bunker up here. Not all of you, just him. Never mind, just blow that up. Thank you. When the hive spawns, it spawns a bunch of stuff with it as well, so... generally a bit subpar, some might say. Are you shooting? No. Are you not shooting? I really would like to capture this bunker, because this bunker heals things around it. Although, you know, capturing that with a bajillion aliens spawning around it's going to be an entirely different thing. Only got 40 seconds left. There's a whole bunch of BP around here too, though. I can build a second one now, which pleases me greatly. What doesn't please me greatly is the quantity of things spawning from these. However, that one's nearly dead. Our bunker's halfway done as well. We can recycle those and reposition them when we get this south side secured. When, assuming we do actually get the south side secured here. I should be using my rockets more often. I keep forgetting those exist. Silly me. You could be sold for the time being. Okay. We've got 15 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and pull off some dudes to build turrets up here. So a dude there. You have to stay. Yeah, game, I know. Chill. Imagine this would be a lot harder if it was running at full speed, but hey. Alright, start pulling some stuff. No, you... whatever. Get the BP, capture that. Where's my medic? There he is. Just build that there, build this one over here. We've captured everything down here, so I'm not entirely sure we'll even need a turret down there. I don't know. Why is there purple there? They got a mutation, didn't they? Tower spawner. Hives periodically generate spawner aliens. Spawners create towers when they die. That's something I wish that didn't occur. Move our troops down there. Actually, we're gonna need some dudes up there, so... You have a horrible, horrible icon on your name, on your dude, on your whatever. I'm not even sure we'll need 3 guys down there, so... let's get 3 guys up in our main area, because that's obviously having issues, and that's gonna create a tower, from what I've gathered. And these attacks are getting longer and longer. Oh, he creates a line. I've seen those. They're horrible abominations. It creates a lot of towers, not just a tower. A whole lot of them. We need helicopters. Possibly even need helicopters quite badly, who knows. Stand like that, should be good. They blew up one of my towers, and that's no longer locked down. That's somewhat disturbing. He's not going to be able to get to that. Can we build another turret? Like somewhere back here. We can, assuming someone gets to it. And he's being mugged to death at the moment, so... seeming unlikely at the moment. You're being mugged to death. Let's get some turrets up, because that thing's taken a massive beating. This is a hard mission, and we're about to lose a bunker as well. I know your lab's under attack. They've actually made that lab invulnerable. It's always a good sign. I've lost another point. I'm going to lose another point. This is not looking too pretty. You, go help that turret out. You two are fine. Oh, they actually called in a helicopter to help the bunker out. Kind of needs it. Just saying. Can I get you to repair that? Can I get someone to blow that up? Because sweet Jesus, man. Stand inside of that if you would. Just to keep them from capturing it. I'm pretty sure it stops the capture entirely. This is not looking terribly pretty. Just want to throw that out there. The rockets, by the way, are concussive, so they deal damage to the aliens, but not structures all that much. And then the bullets are actually for structures, just so you know. So now we have a bunker right next to, or a hive right next to us. That is a bit subpar. That one's about to rebuild though, so hopefully that will help. Probably not, to be quite frank. We're gonna need to sort out something here. Probably those two on the right. Hopefully that will allow us to actually, I don't know, have some form of defense. Who knows? I don't think... I don't know why it's pointing at that one so much, but, oh, it's creating a spawner, isn't it? Is that what that means? Yes, that is what that means. Okay. I think we're gonna make a push on this right side here. Perhaps that will help, who knows? After we clear out that one, anyway. Okay, you guys, everyone up here. I need dudes shooting things all up in this. Who's dying? You're dying. That makes about as much sense as anything so far. And now there's actually spawners here. That machine gun should handle itself eventually. Go ahead and get some helicopters on this, because I need that dead soon. Because I've only got 2.5 minutes to clear out those two. I would like to clear them out now. Can I get regen up? I can. Do I want regen up? Or do I want more specialized dudes? I think I want more specialized dudes. I can't afford more specialized dudes. I can't afford snipers anyway. I may be able to afford something like a flamethrower. I think I'd rather have regen. Which for whatever reason is god-awful cheap. I'm not entirely sure why. That is a thing I've yet to figure out. So we've captured that again. Good. Good, 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 good. I'm gonna reposition these turrets as well. Something like that. Actually, no, bollocks to that. If we need to build turrets, we'll rebuild them over there. I would like to use the turrets for offensive purposes, so I'd like to keep those build points available. Now there are hotkeys for all these things, but I'm god-awful with hotkeys, so I do have mortars. I should use... no, mortars are anti-alien though. And at the moment, I'm not particularly caring about the anti-alien. I mostly want the machine guns so they blow up the hives for me. That's kind of the goal. Let's see. Once we get those two clear, probably that one next. There's a lot of BP around. There's also some glitchy aliens going on over there. It's not a complete game yet. Give it some slack. Let's call in 2 strikes. Because why not? Although those machine guns are probably going to kill it before the helicopters even get here. I forgot just how effective machine guns are when you position them properly. Lovely jubbly helicopters for everyone. Lovely jubbly slowdown for everyone. These early access games don't do too well with the recording thing, it seems. I believe I am recording at 1080p though, so that's always a possibility, who knows. Got more BP, got more aliens. You idiots can go away, build one there. We'll build a second one right there, that should be able to shoot that hive. And assist the other one should it need it. If we can capture that one before this time limit's up, and before they start attacking again, we'll be in a much better defensive position. Much better defensive position. Everyone just shoot the hive, quite frankly. They'll shoot the aliens if they get too close, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Capture that. Got 50 seconds. And my helicopters are almost ready again, which makes me very happy. Very happy indeed. That'll capture in no time. It doesn't take long to capture points for you, but aliens capture points extremely slowly. It's kind of a balancing factor, so you can respond to aliens taking over your dudes. I'm going to sell these 2 turrets, because they're not within required range. So we'll get 2 built right there. Because why the heck not? If they're that effective and they're easily movable, why would you not build them, quite frankly? I'm tempted to... well, no, I was gonna say I'm tempted to double up on defenses, but really don't think that's necessary. As in, put a machine gun and a mortar behind it, but I really don't think you need to do that. No, don't. Stop. Pick those up. Pick. Thank you. The game will automatically figure out who to use to pick stuff up for you or do an action for you. Sometimes it's a little finicky though, just saying. If someone's already towing something, they'll actually use that person to tow it, which is a little bit bizarre choice, but hey. So we got 16 seconds, let's go ahead and set up a turret there and a turret there. Just put 2 right there. And I have a feeling I need to go down there and build a turret. Just for, you know, defensive measures, so we'll send someone else down there. They'll take them forever to get down there, but hey. And I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to kill this hive. Because it's going to get all these mutations. Carapace! Well, yep, that's pretty much guaranteed we're not going to be able to kill it, so everyone back up. Continue backing up. Just help your turrets out. That's all you need to do, guys. It's spawning a spawner dude. That's spawning a spawner dude. Spawner dudes everywhere, apparently. Just 2 of them? 2 of them. Yeah, you're under attack. I know. We're trying our darndest, game. We're trying our darndest. That, however, didn't help. That turret's dead. That turret is all sorts of dead. And probably all of the people with it are all sorts of dead, quite frankly. What is that? Did that build another hive? I swear to God, if that built a freaking mobile hive or something. Young hives are periodically spawned. Yeah, that's a tiny hive. That's a tiny hive, alright. Everything about this area is all sorts of screwed up here. We need turrets. We need a turret there, we need a turret there. I'm just gonna build 3 turrets here and just go crazy. Absolutely crazy. You need to actually intercept that guy. And then we're gonna need to save that back there. It's trying to heal itself. It didn't quite make it though. Hopefully that can handle itself. There's a freaking proto-hive there, so it's not looking too pretty, quite frankly. Okay, you guys. Also not looking too pretty there. Just saying. Really not looking too pretty. Just the quantity of crap these things are spawning, man. Jesus. This is hard. I told you then, this game's hard. That's already dead. You build a... Actually... Build a mortar there. Build another machine gun. I need that machine gun there is the problem. And that machine gun's in some serious risk of being murdered. Like it's about to be right now, so that's not looking too good. That's not looking too good. Nothing about this is looking too good. Get some reinforcements. Pretty sure that's what I'm building there, yeah. I need you idiots over there. Hopefully that can handle itself. I'm assuming it can. It probably can't. That's dead. We're gonna lose a whole lot of stuff. Like, a whole lot of stuff. If we lose all three of those down there, we're pretty much screwed. So I would like you to also come down there. This is not looking pretty. This may be a mission that I just outright fail. It's entirely possible. They built a freaking hive there. Oh lord. I don't know what's going on there. Death is going on there. Sounds about right.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
That's being captured. 40 seconds to survive. It's not happening. You guys actually need to just get over here. Get over here. It's not gonna happen, but they need to get over there. Because those dudes are gonna attack that. That's doing alright. This, however, that's not doing alright. In fact, that's doing so not alright, it's dying. We're gonna lose all three of those spots down there. This is a mission I'm gonna lose. Not only am I gonna lose it, I'm going to lose it dramatically. Like, not even trying, kind of dramatically. Yeah. Well, GG aliens. GG. It's this one, it's these two right here, Tower Spawner and Proto-Hives, that are screwing me up, I'm pretty sure. You're cute. Oh, really? Did you have to do that? Really? Yep, that's it. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just dead. I'm going to die a very slow death. Let's kill a bunch of aliens in the process, shall we? Where's all my dudes at? I don't know. Probably dead, most of them. Well, there's a dude here somewhere. It was. There's not anymore. There was a dude there, though. Come on, helicopters, save me. Kill literally thousands of aliens. All of my dudes are dying. All of their dudes are dying, but their dudes spawn indefinitely, so. Oh lord, this game's hard. There's no difficulty setting. If there's no easy, normal, hard, it's just this. It's hard. They're retreating again. Oh really? I don't think it matters. I'm pretty certain that's kind of a null and void point at this point in the game here. Good lord. There's a dead dude over there. Someone died there. I wonder why. That guy just died there. I also wonder why. Oh, sigh. The advance of the alien onslaught. And now, because they captured all these points, there's just bajillion aliens in them, so it's gonna be impossible to take them back. Well, I put up a valiant effort, but I'm gonna go ahead and surrender. There's currently no downside to surrendering. There's also currently no downside to just losing, as far as I'm aware. There's no sort of penalty to losing other than you lose progress in the mission. There's no checkpoints in the mission. There's no, reload, a save, or something like that. Look at the quantity of aliens on that thing. Look at it. Also, it's got like 17 spawners over there. So that's a thing. It looks like it's gonna make another proto-hive or something. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. People are dead all over the place. And I'm gonna go ahead and surrender. So thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed watching me fail a mission. Hooray!